If you think the midsize sedan segment is dead because everyone's moved to massive SUVs, you clearly haven't driven the latest Nissan Altima. While other manufacturers are throwing in the towel, Nissan has been quietly perfecting what might just be the most underrated daily driver on the planet. Today, we're going to find out if the Altima still has what it takes to be the king of the commute, or if it's time to move on. Stick around, because by the end of this video, I'm going to reveal the stealth feature in this car that actually improves your fuel economy on the highway, and I'll break down why this specific engine setup is arguably more reliable than anything else in its class. Let's get into it. Design. Subtle aggression. Let's be honest, nobody buys an Altima to be the loudest person at the stoplight. But look closer at this design. It's got that signature V-motion grille that's been sharpened and refined. It looks lower, wider, and, dare I say it, more athletic than the previous generation. With those aggressive LED headlights and the sculpted character lines running down the side, it doesn't look like a rental car anymore. It looks like a proper sports sedan. Performance? The VC Turbo Magic. Now, the real reason we're here is what's happening under the hood. Most cars in this segment give you a boring, naturally aspirated four-cylinder. Nissan? They went rogue. You have two main options globally. First, there's the standard 2.5-liter four-cylinder, which is your bread-and-butter reliable commuter. It's efficient, it's quiet, and it's plenty for getting you from A to B. But then, there's the 2.0-liter VC Turbo, variable compression turbo. This engine is a piece of engineering wizardry. It can physically change its compression ratio on the fly. What does that mean for you? It means you get the fuel efficiency of a small engine when you're cruising. But when you put your foot down, it shifts its geometry to give you the massive torque of a V6. You're looking at 248 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. It's punchy, it's responsive, and paired with the Xtronic CVT, it pulls smoothly, without that laggy feeling you get in older cars. And for those of you who live in areas with real winters, or just want better grip, you can get this with intelligent all-wheel drive. It constantly monitors road conditions and can transfer power from the front to the rear wheels in milliseconds. Tech and interior. The zero-gravity experience. Step inside, and it's clear where Nissan spent the money. The seats. Nissan calls them zero-gravity seats. And that sounds like a marketing gimmick until you actually sit in them. They're designed to mimic the weightlessness of space, reducing pressure points during long drives. If you do a long commute, these seats are a literal backsaver. In the center, you've got a massive 12.3-inch touchscreen that is crisp, bright, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. No more cables cluttering up your center console. You also get a digital gauge cluster that looks modern and clear, keeping all your critical info right in your line of sight. Safety-wise, you're looking at ProPILOT Assist. This is your co-pilot. It handles the steering, the braking, and the acceleration in highway traffic. It's not self-driving, but it takes the mental fatigue out of long road trips or gridlocked traffic. Pricing and value. Pricing is where the Altima makes its biggest statement. Because global markets vary, you'll want to check your local dealer. But generally, the Altima starts at a price point that undercuts most of the European competition, while offering standard features they usually charge thousands for. You're getting a car that doesn't just check the boxes. It adds features like an available Bose 9-speaker audio system, remote engine start with intelligent climate control, and a full suite of safety tech as standard equipment. Final verdict. So, is the Altima worth your hard-earned money in 2026? If you want a car that is all in on reliability but refuses to be boring, this is the one. It's got the tech of a luxury car, the fuel efficiency of a compact, and a hidden performance side that most people will never see coming. It's not trying to be an SUV, and that's its greatest strength. But I want to know what you think. Are you Team VC Turbo, or are you sticking to the 2.5-liter for maximum longevity? Let me know in the comments below. I'm going to be jumping in there to answer your questions.